Hello everyone, my name is Michael, and today I will present to you my DAC for scenario 2. First of all, let's start the server. Oh, we'll go to this link. Okay. Okay, so I have two accounts, two types of accounts. First is editors, and in here you can choose to upload or to view. In this case, let's start with upload. You can insert the title, for example, testing upload. Then you can select the priority from normal, low, normal, high, and critical. And you can insert the description. Okay. And then source notes. And then tags. For example, late delivery and damaged. And then the status from draft, review, and published. And then you can also manually uh, attach the file here. For example, like here, the input file, this one. Okay, and then you can click Save Incident. And then when you go to Incident Viewer, it will be there, and the status will be draft. And in this case, because we entered it manually, so the creator will be you, the editor. And then it will also show the created time and also priority. And then I'll also show you using the RPA UI path. So for UI path, you can it will pull the files from this Google Drive. So you can use this Google Drive's address to pull it here. Let's activate the RPA first. So this is the RPA that I have made. There are 6 activities. Wait, was it like 7 activities? So the first activities is the sequence. It will initialize the variables and the values of the variable. So here I have input folder, blah, blah, log file, API base, API key, drive folder for the drive address, the Google Drive address, and then credential path is for also for the Google Drive. Next, it will from the sequence it will go to invoke code. In invoke code, it'll basically just initialize everything. Here is the arguments that I use: credential, driver, drive folder, and input folder. And after that, it will go to the assigned files. In assigned files, uh, it will just get files from the input folder previously and then set it to variable file. And then there will be a loop here. So the files that you have, the system gets, it will be looped here, and then they will check. So for the first if is for a PDF. If the file is a PDF, it will read the PDF with the read PDF text activity, and then save it to item. And then there's an else if. This is for the docs, and there is a read text. uh, read text activity, so it can read the file. Then it will go to hash, and then log text. After that, it will check for the if the log file exists, and then it will invoke a code. And this is the arguments for the code, and then yeah, that's basically it. And then there's the logging. The value of the logging is this. This is just to let the user know if there's the log for this process. Then there's a write to write the log file, and then there's a send to email function, the logs, and the summary of the files that they received. This is the website received. Okay, so let's run this UiPath file. Now run. Wait for a while. Okay, now that UiPath file will pull this files from the Google Drive, this 3 file, and then we can see it later in this website. We just need to wait for a bit. Okay, seems like it's finished. We can reload, and as you can see, there is this documents, and then this is from a local storage. This 3 text files from a local storage, and this documents and PDFs is from the Google Drive. And as you can see, the creator is RPA bot. It shows that the RPA that we created is the one who pulled this and reviewed this. Okay, and then we can click one of the files, for example, like this file, and then it will show the incident details, source node, attachment. We can click on the attachment to download the attachment. And then we can mark the attachment as draft, reviewed, or published. So for example, if we click mark publish, it will change it to publish. And we're also able to delete the incident. So for example, like this, one of these, delete, yes, and it will be deleted from here. We can also search by filters. For example, customer, and it will only show files with the customer uh, written on it. Then we can also sort by status, draft, review, publish, or by creator, editor one, RPA bot, or from date. I don't think we can sort by date for now because we created all of the files today. And oh yeah, last but not least, it will send to your email the incident report. For example, this one, it just sent it right now, and then we can view it. This is the SHA hash, and then what the file name is and the date of the file. And then here you can see how many files are created and updated, and whether the file is a duplicate or it failed to read the file. It's the same thing as the login content here and the timestamp. Okay, so that's it for my presentation. Thank you for watching.